When you feel like you're sharp, you feel like you're the best player in the building, and you know that you can have a good chance to win, and to be able to actually pull through is one of the best feelings ever. And the feeling of winning is never getting old. Pretty much grew up in a bowling center. I was probably less than 2 years old when I first threw a bowling ball. So the guy who introduced me to bowling was my dad. I think I just saw the passion that he got for the sport. It was an easy choice to try to become good at bowling. Growing up as a kid, you saw Belmonte, for example, and Osku Palermaa. That were the two superstars using the two-handed technique that I'm using. So of course they were, idols or motivation. To look back to that, and now I'm competing against those guys. It's pretty amazing. It went kind of quick for me. I came out to bowl on the European tour. Some of the older guys kind of took me under their wings a little bit and showed me different tournaments in Europe. The first time I traveled to the States, I still remember I was sitting there on the plane and I was like, well, what am I doing? Like, am I even gonna have any chance against these guys, or is this gonna be a very expensive learning experience? But then a few days later, I was standing there with a trophy over my head, so that was just an amazing start to my professional career, so to speak. From there, I kind of realized that on a good day, I can beat anybody. Obviously, for a World Championship, for example, it's a kind of a build-up for it. We get into those pressured moments very often. I think that's a hard thing to, just overnight you get good at. I think that's something that has to come naturally, and that comes from experience. But as far as the individual part goes, it's more of just, try to be consistent and have a chance to win every week. But I hope that my resume is going to speak for itself when I'm done, and people are going to think that I was one of the best players ever.